going on that same graphic organizer for this stuff too, okay? So FYI, it's the same thing.
Where's Vern? Is Vern not here?
Acceleration.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Brendan? How you doing? You see me kind of right there?
Yeah.
Get a good shot?
It's not on the top of the screen though, but it's the
yeah.
best I can do.
Whatever.
Yeah. His fault.
I'm kidding. Okay. So,
What?
Brendan's out college
Yeah.
visiting, so we're gonna videotape this. We'll see if it works. Okay. Maybe we'll do. FYI, when the baby comes and I'm away, I'm gonna do a Google Hangout with you guys. So download Google Plus on your iPads on your own, and then we'll be able to like see each other. It's gonna be crazy.
That's awesome.
You can see my baby.
Wait, so what are we doing? Downloading the.
So hey, download a lecture. Download a lecture. Then if you're
where's
done with
the
that, it's downloading. You gotta scroll through that unit, chapter 3. Scroll through that. Scroll through that. What do you notice on that chapter 3? Wait, just give me a shout if you're there. If you're there, are you there?
No.
No. Okay. So get there. So let me talk about the agenda while you're doing that. So multitask with me. We're gonna pass back tests at the end of the day.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, at the end. I learned my lesson. Never pass back in the beginning.
Don't know that, like, do you have to get them back?
But let's talk about retakes though. If you want to retake, this is how it will work. They're on tap. If you scroll down, you'll see retake. So you can take them online. Yeah. But this is the thing. This is like different from like your quizzes where you have your book. This is mad trust. You gotta look me in the eye and say, Mr. John, I want to take the test. No email. I say, okay. No. The password is. I give you the password. Not through email. I say it to you. And I say, do you promise, Nate Miller? Do you cross your heart? Hope the nice needle in your eye. Then you'll take the test on your own. And then you take it, okay? So 25 questions, about 18 minutes. Okay. Extended time, you get time and a half. And then whatever those 25 questions the answer is, we just double it to 50. Do your rescore. Now, if it's worse than your beginning score, guess what? Who cares? You take the highest score. Yes.
So anyone gets to retake it?
Anyone gets to retake it. If you got a 96 and you want 100, dude.
I see you working.
Game recognized game, right? Nerdy, I like that. Okay? So it's up to you. Okay. That test will be open till next week on Wednesday morning, I believe. So you gotta actually come to me face to face and get the password. Okay. That way I know who's doing it. Okay.
By when you said?
By next Wednesday. Yeah. Now I'm gone Tuesday, so.
You laugh now.
Warm up, explain everything to you. Make sure you have to find that app. Okay. Let's see. That's it for today.
That's it.
Who's got the notes ready? Just give me a hand so I know. Who's got the notes up and ready? Who's ready to blaze with me? Here we go. Ready?
To what?
Shut my mouth. Okay. Who's here with me right here? Who's here?
Who has a piece of paper
Awesome.
I can
I'm
borrow?
going to ask
Or
this.
have?
I love how you're down there, but sometimes you got to look up first, then look down, and then make your note. Because a lot of the learning occurs
Rachel,
actually
get
on
out
the
of the
big
camera.
screen. Okay. On the big screen. If I can go, say, God! If I can go, say, God! Okay, I don't care. So let's go. Okay, here we go. 3.1. Okay? It's all about the neuron. It's all about this beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to name her Adeline Neuron Jew. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. This branch of psychology, right? Those current perspectives. This is biopsych. I know your slide looks a little bit different. Forgive me. I always keep like fiddling with stuff. I can't help it. It looks so pretty, right? Photographs and your stuff. Are we on Flickr?
No,
Find it later. Nice. All right. Cool. So, biopsych and neuroscience. I love pictures like this because I can't think of myself. It is a connection between biology and behavior. How does biology, chemistry, structures, how does that affect behavior and vice versa? Okay. Biopsych, neuroscience. For us, it'll be synonymous. Okay. Biopsych and neuroscience. Are we cool with that? Right? One of our 7 current perspectives. So this is all about the machinery. All about the machine. Agenda again. 3.1. We'll talk about neurons. Action potentials and synaptic communication. This should make no sense to you unless you read. For those of you who read. 3.2 will be about the brain. 3.3 will be about methods of how we do research. 3.4, nervous system and endocrine system. So right now today though, we're just going to do the red stuff. Okay? Now, remember this guy, right? Phrenology. Right? It studied what? Yeah.
Wait, if you have a dent, what does that mean again?
Dent.
Or like a...
You said that.
You have a dent?
I don't know.
Most people have a bump,
Like,
but if you have a
actually,
dent,
like
there's
it goes
something.
in.
I
Your head goes in.
Doesn't it go like,
It has a
right
bump.
here?
Your parents use your head as an ashtray. No, I don't know. Wait, Franz Gall thought of this, right? Germany, 1800s. He thought bumps on the head equaled mental abilities. Remember that, right? So if you have a bump up here, high self-esteem. If you have a dent there, low self-esteem. But is this BS? Yes, it is BS. It is, right? Super BS, right? But this phrenology kind of got us the idea, okay, it's not the skull, it's the stuff underneath the skull. 2.7 pounds. 2.7 pounds on average.
What?
Right? Hundreds of millions of neurons, right up here, right? How does this thing, this organ, lead to this?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, I have a question.
Right? And this self-esteem right here. What? That's what she made last year. Whoa, what? Amazing questions.
So
like that.
hot.
Yes, boss.
How come on this PowerPoint
Uh-huh.
every slide in between is blank?
It gives you places to take notes.
Oh.
Is that better than the other way?
I just take notes on paper.
Okay, I'm just trying to mix it up, see what's better. Okay, give me back some feedback if you like it this way too. Right, so yeah, how does the brain lead to Justin Bieber? Right? We're going to go down. We're not going to talk about states. We're not talking about counties, cities, or blocks. We're talking about individuals. We're going to that level of analysis, to the cellular level. Okay, so we're going to start here. What are we without our parents, right? Support system. Same with these neurons. Neurons have these things called glial cells, glue, literally. They're called glue because they were stuck in between all the neurons. Glial cells. And they did all these functions. They disposed of the neuron waste. Mom, toilet, now! Thank you! They create myelin. They wrap the neurons in fat. Like how your mom makes a really ugly sweater, makes you wear it, boom! And it helps neurons communicate. Some people believe like brain disease like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, it's not about neuron failure, it's glial failure. Pretty interesting stuff. Okay? So it's an often forgotten cell. I call them the mommy cells. They are totally the mommy cells. They're the ones in blue, right? Surrounding the green neurons, right? They totally just take care of neurons. How cool is that, right? How cool is that? Because neurons, their only job, a nerve cell, is that they don't have to clean their poo. They don't have to keep themselves warm. Their sole job is to receive, process, and transmit info. Heck, high school students are kind of like neurons. Your job is to get A's, get into good college, right? Your mom will let you skip that chore. No? Okay. Right, maybe if you have, Mom, I had this paper to write, can you just please, I know how to do it, can I just do it later? Neurons are just like you. All they have to do is receive, process, and transmit information. That's a lot of parts of the neuron, right? We need to know that. But we will learn it through song. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Your bodies are a mnemonic device. You are a neuron.
Wait, what?
These are my dendrites. This is my cell body. This is the axon that sends the message away. These are my terminal buds that squirt out the message across the synaptic gap. Boom, boom.
Wow.
Everyone stand up, please. Moss, you're in charge of like showing Brendan all of us. You will never forget this song. I will sing it once, you sing it right after me, okay? But let's do the motions together. These are my dendrites, this is, make it sexy, hell body. This is the axon that sends the message away. These are my terminal buds that squirt out the message across the synaptic gap. Bum, bum, the words are right here for you. And a 1, and a 2. These are my dendrites, this is my cell body. This is the axon that sends the message away. These are my terminal buds that squirt out the message across the synaptic gap. Bum, bum. One more time. Okay. The dance mix now. Dance mix. Boom, boom. Here we go. These are my dendrites. This is my cell body. This is the axon that sends the message away. These are the terminal buds that squirt out the message across the synaptic gap. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, stuck there. It's stuck there. Yes, take a seat, take a seat. People, those are parts of the neuron right there. But form follows function. The form, the shape follows the function. Guess which part of the neuron catches, receives, catches information? Guess which part? Exactly. Like your
Fingers. Hands, fingers.
okay? Guess what keeps a cell alive? Guess what keeps you sexy? Cell body, right? Right there, boom, cell body, okay? Right? That does also this. That processes information, okay? That makes a decision. So we'll cover that later. That makes a decision. And finally, look at this axon. It's like a transatlantic cable. Transatlantic cable, right? Right here. That transmits the information away to here, these terminal buds. That squirt out the message across the synaptic gap. Boom, boom. Guess what's on the other side of the synaptic gap? Say Zach.
Dendrite.
Of another.
Or neuron.
Axon.
Yeah? Yeah, get it? Get it? Right? Yeah, yeah, they're all
It's
An average neuron has 10,000 connections to other neurons. What? This neuron in the brain could have like 10,000 other neurons connected to it, receiving information. It's circuits, ones and zeros, but millions of them. Okay? You have more synaptic connections in your brain than there are stars in the galaxy. You got the Milky Way in your head, people. What? You got galaxies in your head. Right? Emily Dickinson says, the mind is wider than the sky. And it is. Whoa. Yeah.
When should I pause this and then
I
restart
have no
it?
idea. It's the first time I do. You just go.
I'm gonna just let it keep going.
Okay. Let me see if it crashes my computer. Right. Yes?
Are you born with all the neural connections you have for your life, or do you make new ones?
Learning is making neural connections. Yes. Actually, you're born with too many in the beginning. And then your body prunes